as for the first time in 27 years, the Warriors advance in the postseason. It is the first time that they've ever advanced in the CCAA region, and for the first time this year, they are going to be in the Final Four down in San Marcos for the conference tournament.
Woo!
And that's got to feel good for the rookie kid. The first stop on our Wingstop chat with the stars is the rookie,
Hey.
Lizzie.
I'll tell you, Lizzie, tonight, you finish with, and they gave me the wrong one, you finished with 13 points, you hit 3 threes, and Eric called your second one. When you caught that ball on the baseline down there, you took one dribble and let it fly, and he goes, Lizzie feels it, and bang.
I think it was the socks.
It has to be the socks.
It's
Yeah,
the
show off
socks,
your socks.
man.
We got TV now. You can show off the
I
socks.
think it was the socks, man.
So, Lizzie, coming into this game, you know, understanding that Stanislaus has got to this point before but never beyond, what was the mindset, particularly as a first-timer in this situation for you?
Well, coming into this game, we knew it was a big one, but also we knew that it's a whole new season. Season is behind us. We all have the same record now. Like it doesn't matter win or lose. Like we knew we had to come out here and play our hearts out, because either way, like if we lost, it was our last game. But now we have another game at San Marcos.
Now, I got to tell you, you tell me, do you enjoy playing under that kind of pressure?
Sometimes, yes, but tonight I loved it. It was so much fun, especially playing with Riley, Cass, Anna, Ree. It was like my whole team. We all contributed, and it was a great team.
I think as Brian and I watched, we could see the joy that you guys were having playing the game tonight.
Yeah.
Even early, as things were kind of back and forth, you guys were just enjoying it.
Yeah, and I think one thing I was curious about tonight is, especially with your seniors, either they were going to play with an urgency and a passion that we are not going to lose, or the deer in the headlights, oh my gosh, this might be the end. And they came with the former. Did you know that right out of the gate that was going to happen?
Oh, yeah. Our seniors, they were like, Liz, we can't lose. We have to win. We've never been here, and we're not losing today. Well, this is our first time we're going to go, and here we are. We're going.
Well, Lizzie, we got a cavalcade of characters, so congratulations. Good luck down in San Marcos.
Thank you.
That's player number 1 of our Wingstop player of the game. Next up, Rihanna Harden.
Not great TV, but we're on the radio too, so now, man, we got to squeeze. That's part of the problem. Sorry about that.
Ree, congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to play tonight.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your journey and how it feels to finally get to this point and be moving on, understanding there's still more basketball to be played, but this one's got to feel good.
Yeah, no, it feels really rewarding. This was our main goal all season long, so to see us accomplish that is like the best feeling in the world.
Now, Ree, when you picked up that third foul in the first half, it felt like you were playing well, but everything that could go wrong did. Did you make a concerted effort in the second half to make sure that you were going to do what needed to be done, because you came out and really shot the ball with tremendous confidence?
Yeah, definitely. I knew I had to make some adjustments because the fouls that were being called on me were more defensive and more kind of like I thought they should have been charges. But, I just made an adjustment and kept playing hard, and I knew my teammates were going to be there for me to rely on, so I just kept playing.
I got to tell you, in the third quarter when you came on, you hit a couple of really pure jump shots that were just beautiful to watch. And as you started that third quarter, what exactly were you trying to accomplish?
I was just trying to keep playing hard, keep putting the pedal to the metal, and just shooting with confidence. Confidence is key, so.
And it seemed like all of you were playing tonight with confidence.
Definitely.
There wasn't a deer in the headlights. Oh, no, it was this is going to happen tonight. The streak is going to end, and we're going to move on.
Exactly. We knew we had one chance, and we seized the moment.
Yeah, and what I liked about what you guys did today, you were feeling so confident that instead of trying to force everything up to the rim, when the jump shot was there, you said, fine, give it to me. I'm going to take it. And you guys knocked it down all night long. You guys shot for the game. You shot over 50% from the floor, over 54% from behind the arc. You don't do that if you're going, I don't know.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
went up and thought you were going to nail it.
Definitely.
So congratulations, Ree.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're going to see you on Friday.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes,
nice job.
San Marcos.
This journey continues. That's Rihanna Harden,
Bye.
player number 2 of our chicken. It is chicken, but it's the Wingstop post-game players of the game.
Number 3.
Miss Anna
Hello.
Birch.
Well, and Anna Birch was the one who got the fire started. She was the kindling that got it rolling. You had a monster first half, 13 points in the half. Was that something that you really wanted to accomplish early on to get this team going offensively?
I just wanted to come out aggressive. Like I wanted to, in how I played against East Bay, I wanted to come out aggressive because Coach says I've been a little passive. So I wanted to come out and be aggressive, and then when they take away my shots, then I can pass it to other teammates, and that just helped us, get a 20-plus first quarter.
Well, you guys had 23 in the first quarter. You scored at least 19 points in every quarter. I've seen halves you haven't gotten 19 points.
Yeah,
we won't talk about Friday.
Just
this
recently.
is really big for us.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, you may not realize this, but when I was doing your game on Saturday against East Bay, I had my wife with me, and she was, working the board for us. And after the girls' game, she goes, "You know who my favorite player is? You know who I like? I like Anna. Anna Birch is." So you've got a fan in my wife. She loves to watch you play. She thought you were doing a great job when you were out there. So congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
Well,
That just
my
made me
wife likes
smile.
you too.
Yeah, we know that one.
But Anna, as you guys move forward now, as we kind of transition to get you prepared for the game against UC San Diego, what are you guys going to take from the first two matchups to see if you guys can exploit to get them? Because you guys owe them one, because they have beaten you guys a couple times in games you guys thought you could and maybe should have won.
And that's exactly what we know. We've lost to them. Yeah, we've lost to them, last 4 times. But every time we've lost, it hasn't been a blown out. We've been right there. And we lost because of, ourselves. It wasn't anything they did. It was everything we did.
Can I give you a hint?
Mm-hmm.
You play like this tonight?
Yeah, we make our shots. We shot. I just asked Coach. He said we were 54% from the three-point line.
Yeah, 50%
Season high 12 threes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you play like this with the kind of confidence that we've talked about all night long. As we watched you play, Brian's word all night long was they're playing with confidence. They believe.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
you do that again, you can play with anybody.
Yeah, and I think we're believing. We're believing.
Anna, congratulations. Way to go, kid. Taking the team places they haven't been in 27 years and never in the CCAA era. So congratulations. Way to go.
Congratulations, Anna.
Thank you.
Next.
That's Anna Birch, who was our former freshman of the year when she first got here. Now 4 years later, she's also helping them do more of the impossible. Next up.
Well, they're getting taller.
They are. did we say line up by height?
So
our producer's moving us around here.
Okay.
So this is what happens when you're on TV. You get moved around.
Oh, we're on TV. Very nice.
Yeah,
We
see,
are. And your mom's videoing this all, too, just so
Hi,
you know.
Mom.
So, Riley, tonight, 17 points, 12 in the second half. We call you the glue. We call you the Draymond Green of this team. What did you see from your teammates tonight that made you guys truly believe this was your night?
Everyone just came in really focused. I mean, we all remembered how bad it hurt last year, and we want to make sure that didn't happen again. And we said before the game, we're going to San Marcos together. So it's going to take everyone. It's not going to be one person. So everyone stepped up. Everyone was ready, and I really couldn't be more proud of everyone that played tonight. Everyone played a huge role in this win.
So our pregame, our key stat that we were watching for was, could the core 4 crack 50? Knowing that the only time this year that all 4 of the seniors had reached double figures, you absolutely blew Pomona out of the water. Mm-hmm. So we figured tonight that would be the key. Well, guess what? You did it again. And not only did you crack 50, you're somewhere over 60 someplace with what the 4 of you guys did together, which is just a phenomenal testament to how good you 4 can be when you're all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
And throwing a
Absolutely.
little,
There's a question in there somewhere.
and throwing a little Lizzie Baker's dozen. And I mean,
I know.
that was 75 points from the 5 of you tonight.
Mm-hmm. That's big. I mean, anytime we can get 4 people in double digits, let alone 5, it's hard to beat us. And especially with our defense, we commit ourselves so hard to defense. It's our number one objective every game is to shut down the other team defensively. And when we do that, and we pair that with the offensive threats that we had tonight, we're a hard team to beat.
So now we're talking to a lot of people, so we're running out of good questions.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to ask is, let's take a look at the opponent. At what point did you sense that L.A. was running out of gas?
Probably about halfway through the third when they kept chipping away, and then we kept building back up, and I think we got up to 12. And they missed a shot, and we came down, and we got up to 14, and I knew right then, I could sense the blood in the water. Everyone could. We were thirsty for the win, and I knew we weren't going to let it go then.
Well, and they had to play a few girls so many minutes. You could see not only the physical but the mental side really start to wane back half of that third quarter.
Absolutely.
Now, as you look forward to UC San Diego, What do you guys have to do better in that game that you didn't do in the first 2 matchups?
I definitely think that we need to do what we did tonight, move the ball way more against them, and we need to keep them off the boards. I think if we limit their offensive rebounds and putbacks, because they got those big girls that can finish, if we can limit them from doing that and force them into tough shots and take care of it on the offensive end, I think we'll be all right.
Well, I tell you what, the way you played tonight makes me really excited to be heading down south on Friday. He's going to miss it. I'm not, because we're going on a run together, all right?
Absolutely.
Will you take care of that for me?
I got you.
All
No
right.
worries.
All right, we got one more before she walks away. Okay, we got to do a team tour. We're going to take a short break. Short break, and we'll be back.
We'll finish this up in just a few moments. We'll be right back. Final score here. Your Stanislaus State Warriors 80. Cal State L.A. just 56. We'll be right back after this. This is so hard to do. Well, welcome back as we have some issues with our iPad once again. Let me tell you what the final numbers were. First of all, for Cal State L.A., they had 56 points in a losing effort. They were led by Ricky Fabricius with 15. Sam Lee also had 15, and 12 for Rachel DeRigolo. 6 points for Christine Delapina. But that was all they could get. They got 56 points on 34% shooting, 33% from behind the arc, and they finished it with 75% from the free throw line. For the Warriors, there are some big numbers on this sheet. First of all, leading the way, as usual, Cassidy Sanders Curry with 17 points. Riley Holiday with 17 points. Anna Birch with 16 points. Lizzie Alexander with 13 points. Rihanna Harden with 12 points. That is 5 players with 75 of the 80 points for Stanislaus. The Warriors hung tough on the boards. They ended up getting out-rebounded 31-26. Leading rebounder, Cassidy Sanders Curry. She had 7, so she finishes with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 assists. She shot 7 of 10 from the floor. Good night for Cass. And with that, let's just talk a little bit to Cassidy Sanders Curry, CSC.
This is not her first rodeo as an interview at the end of a ball game. Cass, first of all, congratulations on scoring 1,000 points. In your career. Congratulations on winning the conference scoring championship. First time that's ever happened in Stanislaus that I'm aware of. We'd have to go way back.
Yeah, in the CCAA era. I believe that is the first time.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Wow, who knew?
So congratulations. So Cass, tonight, there's been times this year offensively you've kind of had to carry the thing. Tonight, boy, your teammates lightened that burden, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Everyone else, I feel like, took turns, getting hot. So, my turn was in the first half and then reheated up. Rye was in the second half. So it was really nice to be able to go find who was hot, and we did a really good job of passing the ball to each other.
Now, as you walked out for the game tonight, one of the things that I noticed was how loose and up you were personally. What was the difference between, players come to games and they're in different moods every day. But today, you had a different look.
Yeah, I was super nervous. So I was jittery all day, and I have a lot of energy anyways. So I figured I should bring that nervous energy and make it positive. So I was trying to pump my teammates up. We know if we had a good warm-up, we'll have a fast start, in which we did. So that was really good to see again.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a good warm-up. I was watching. You guys were hitting shots all over.
Oh, yeah.
And it continued into the ball game. Sometimes you have a warm-up like that, and then all of a sudden you can't throw it in the ocean. But tonight you guys didn't have that happen. One thing that I wanted to focus on, I just completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what. Go ahead, Eric.
So he punted to me. I got nothing. Let's talk a little bit about what is coming up. This is great. This is historic. This is a wonderful thing. Job's not done yet, though, right?
Absolutely not.
How do you guys get re-geared for Friday?
Well, I think we're leaving tomorrow for San Marcos. Where are we going? San Marcos.
At 3 o'clock. Yeah, I've already talked to Coach about that.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know. So I think that to gear up, we just have to come in with the same intensity and enthusiasm we did today, have a fast start, and trust each other on the court.
Cass, congratulations on an outstanding season. Let's hope it doesn't end this coming weekend and you guys keep it going, because if you guys play the way you played tonight,
Yes.
I don't see anybody beating you.
I completely
But
agree.
you got to do this. You got to do what you did tonight, and you got to play with the confidence. Again, that's the theme of the night. You guys came out and played with confidence, and there was nobody who was going to take it from you, and the 4 seniors led the way. And, you know, as a group, that's got to be a great feeling and a great accomplishment. Let's replicate it, and let's do it on Friday. And
Congrats,
he's going to
Cass.
miss it. I'm not, so there you go.
Somebody's got to stay and do baseball. I'm sorry.
But it's playoffs.
I
It's
know.
okay.
That's
I
what
understand. I understand.
Anyway, this is Cassidy Sanders Curry, Stanislaus State's candidate for Player of the Year.
That's what I
this
was going to
year.
say. Is that she has. If I had a vote, she would get mine.
Thanks, Brian.
In fact, I would write her name in twice.
Thank you. I was going to go there.
That means a lot.
So
It means a lot.
anyway, Cassidy, congratulations on a great season, a terrific game, and making some history tonight,
Thank
kid.
you.
That a girl.
First time since 1990 that Stanislaus women have won a postseason basketball game.
That's so cool. Okay.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys.
So
One more.
Wingstop.
One more.
That's our 5th Wingstop Player of the Game, and then we've got to throw an honorable mention in terms of Player of the Game to Coach Wayman Strickland. And, you know, Wayman, congratulations. First coach
Thank you.
in
Thank you.
27 years to be taking the team to the next round.
Oh, yeah, that was like a year before I was born. So,
No, you're the same age as me. No,
I
we
was
were in
gonna say,
college then.
I'm not buying now.
those young women, especially our seniors and our upperclassmen, I'm so proud of how they played tonight. It was a culmination of all the games we've played this year. That by far is probably the best performance of any program, any team in this program under my tenure. So it was great.
And this is quite a journey from 2-25
Yes.
to Final Four at the CCAA.
It's definitely a long road travel. It was definitely worth the journey. We continue to play the way we're capable of. The journey will definitely continue. And this team and these young women are extraordinary.
You know, Wayman, as you looked at this, you were debating, even we were talking before the game, how do I start this? How do I start this? I think you made the right decision.
Yes.
That's why he's paid the big bucks.
That's why this is my day job. And they don't give me the mic before the game. So the young ladies executed our game plan tremendously. We had great ball pressure. They hurt us a little bit where we thought they would because they started 2-6-2 girls. But our transition, our ball movement and cutting and attacking the basket really paid off. We knocked some threes down in transition. I think we had 5 players in double figures.
Yes, you did.
You had 5 players with at least 12 points and nobody with more than 17. And so that is great balanced scoring. The other thing I thought about that small lineup that you started with is that it allowed you to spread the floor. Because sometimes you guys can get a little boxed into each other and in each other's way. It spread the floor. It got the ball moving. And once it got moving, it really never stopped the entire 40 minutes.
Yes, we've had a couple things on our whiteboard every game all year. We want continuity on offense, passing, moving, no one be a ball stopper, take care of the ball. And we did all those things tonight. We had great continuity. The ball changed sides